Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Global Digital
Digital success
Success
talks.
Talk. Um, Welcome, everyone, and happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. So today we are bringing you the following topic.
Yes, so today we're talking about scaling with soul, growing your business without losing yourself.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. My name is Isabel. I am originally from Mexico, now living in North Carolina with my family. I am a digital business owner and a mentor.
Yes. Thank you, Isabel. So we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar, so that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons, one for Tuesday and one for Thursday, since those are the 2 days that we have our live webinar, and it happens at the same time, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. The second link you receive there is the link to the replay of the live webinars. Just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursday's live webinar before this coming Tuesday or tomorrow's webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
Yes, so just a reminder, we have our live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. This is the one we had last Thursday, and we had Malu as our host. She's a banker, a risk and compliance professional. And we also had my rep, who is a registered nurse. Sonia is a registered nurse as well. We had Raman, who is a stay-at-home mom, and also she used to be a cashier. We had Camille, who's a government employee. Lala, who is an ex-child care teacher. We had Lydia, who is a dementia specialist. And we also had Arifan, who is a school paraeducator.
Thank you, Isabel. So if you're catching last Thursday's replay of the live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages. That's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how to start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen. All right, so let's find out what is our topic for for today.
Yes, so our topic for today is scaling without soul, growing your business without losing yourself.
Yes. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So, welcome back to another episode of the Global Digital Success Talk. And happy and blessed Monday for those who are Monday, and happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. So, here's a little thought for you. So, bigger doesn't always mean better. True growth happens when your business expands, but your peace, values, and well being expands with it. So that's what, really true growth is. So today we are diving into a powerful topic for digital entrepreneurs, and that is, scaling with soul. Growing your business should never come at the cost of your identity, your health, and or joy. According to a Gallup study, two-thirds of entrepreneurs experience burnout when they scale without alignment. So today we are looking at growth from a different angle, one that keeps your values at the center. So we're gonna give you ideas and tips on how you can do that, scaling with your souls and growth, but also, without losing yourself. So for that, we're gonna be talking the following points.
So we have 2 points today. The first one is let your values be the filter for every decision. And number two, protect your energy as you expand.
Yes, so those are the points that we're gonna be talking today. And let's start with the first point.
Yeah, so for point number one, let your values be the filter for every decision. When I first stepped into building something of my own, I thought success meant saying yes to every opportunity, every call, every offer, every strategy that promised faster results. But when I learned what I learned sometimes the hard way, and is this: not every opportunity is an upgrade. Some are distractions dressed up as growth. So, as a mother and an immigrant and a woman who values family and freedom, I reached a moment when I had to ask myself, does this support the life I'm trying to build or just the image of success? And a lot of times we get trapped in that. A lot of times we feel like we're being productive, like we're actually doing stuff, like we're making the right decisions. But that question, just asking myself, does this support the life I'm trying to build, or just the image of success? That question changed everything for me. As your business grows, more doors will open, more ideas, more collaborations, and of course, more shiny objects. And if you don't have clear values, you will end up busy but disconnected. So, scaling with soul means saying yes to what aligns, not what pressures you, and choosing strategies that feel expansive, not exhausting. Also, building systems that support your life, not something that consumes your life. So when your values lead, your decisions feel calmer, clearer, and stronger. So um, you stop chasing and you start choosing. So research confirms that these purpose driven entrepreneurs are 40% more likely to sustain long term success because they avoid burnout and misaligned paths. So they don't grow faster, they grow wiser. And that's what you want, you want to get the skills, you want to get the knowledge. And here's the truth, you need to hear. You don't need to become someone else to succeed. You need to build it in a way that honors who you already are. So who are you, and how are you really showing up as? How do you show up yourself as, because there's people out there ready to connect, but you have to really show the person that you are. You have to be transparent, you have to be honest, and you have to be unique, you have to be you. And that's when the confidence deepens. You will get more confident as you start showing up and really talking from the bottom of your heart, showing people who the real you is, not what we think people expect from us, but what we really have to offer. And that's when success becomes sustainable. And that's when your business start working for you, not the other way around. So, scaling with soul is just being aligned with you, with yourself, and with what you really want um, to achieve, because your values define who you are. Like the things that you have, that really, like, I don't know, somebody that really knows you well, they can really give a description of who you are, the things that you love, the things that you value, and just your character. um that's what you want people to know you as. So here's what I want to leave you with is, when your values guide your decisions, growth stops feeling heavy and it starts feeling right, because you're going to feel that in you, just like when you're being a lot of times we end up getting trapped in what do you call it, pretending to be other people, or just we see so many people doing things and we try to act like them, but that's not what we want. We want to be ourselves. We want to show our values. We want to show how we deeply care for others, and not pretending to be someone else. So when your values guide your decisions, your growth stops feeling heavy and it starts feeling just right.
Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, so Isabel just talk about let your values be the filter for every decision. So when you prioritize your values, it will guide you to take the right decision that will align with your vision. So um, let's talk now about the second point. So protect your energy as you expand. So in the film industry, I used to measure success by how much I could do, how long I could stay on set, how many projects I could take, how far I could push myself. But over time, that pace came at a cost, and that was exhaustion, stress, and moments where I had a little left to give to the people and things that truly matter. I wasn't there fully present for my parents. I wasn't fully present, for the events, when my niece and nephews used to live here. So I miss many of those moments. So when I started my digital business, I promised myself something different. This time, growth would not come at the expense of my peace, and this time, expansion will come with alignment, boundaries, and balance. So the key to soulful scaling isn't doing more, it's protecting the energy that fuels your creativity and leadership. Because energy is your most valuable asset. And when you protect it, your purpose, your focus, and the results expands effortlessly. According to the Stanford report, they found that the productivity drops by 50% after the 55-hour work week mark. So that means no matter how driven or passionate you are, if you don't rest, you are not actually moving forward. You are burning out. And that's why I now scale with intention and not pressure. Scaling with soul means creating boundaries so growth doesn't stretch you thin, outsourcing or automating what drains your energy, making rest part of your strategy and not an afterthought. So you're making sure that you are recharging yourself. So at first, I felt uncomfortable to slow down. I was used to giving 110% all the time. But I quickly learned that protecting my energy didn't make me less productive, it made me more effective. Because when you're rested, centered, and aligned, you show up as your best self for your business, for your team, and for your life. And that's when creativity flows, the leadership deepens, and results multiply. In my journey, building systems that work with me and surround myself with a supportive community allow me to grow without losing balance. And I realized that protecting my energy wasn't selfish, it was strategic. Growth without the rest leads to exhaustion and not expansion. But when you protect your energy, your vision becomes sharper, your decision becomes clearer, and your success more sustainable. So here's a reflection for you guys. You can pour from an empty cup, and I'm sure you have heard that so many times. So your peace is the foundation of your purpose, so guard it fiercely. And that's the message for this point. And we have arrived to the end of this live. So let's find out what is your key takeaway for this topic.
Yes, so our key takeaway today is remember scaling isn't just about reaching higher, it's about growing in a way that honors your values, protects your peace, and allows you to lead with authenticity.
Yeah, so that's our key takeaway for today. And our topic for next Monday is
Yeah, so next Monday, we're going to have casting vision for 2026, how to align your goals with freedom and impact.
yes. So that's what we're gonna be talking next Monday. So well, we have arrived to the end of our life. So we hope so that while we talk today, scaling with soul, it will help you, to be able to grow your business or expand your business without losing yourself. So make sure that you create those boundaries. Make sure that you follow your values to make the right decision that will align with your vision. So if you do that, then you should be able to create that balance that, that those be able to reach those goals that you want by creating those boundaries and having that vision with your values. So, if you want to learn more about how you can start your online business, and start earning online, here are three ways that you can get in touch with us to learn more about it. You can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar, which we happen to have live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays at the same time, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons. So you can register for either day or for both. The second link is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So uh, just in case you cannot watch the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can watch the replay through that link from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So, we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live today. And for those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We also want to say thank you to Martinez Flaco for the heart emoji that he sent. And thank you for watching too.
Thank
Uh,
you.
so we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed uh, Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead. And of course, well, we're gonna see you again, but
A
Merry
happy
Christmas.
Christmas week.
Yeah, because it's coming very soon. So yeah, so saying that, we want to end with this. Until then, grow with intention, protect your energy, and build a business that feels just as good on the inside as it looks on the outside. So that's the ending message for you guys. So thank you again for being here with us today. And until the next episode of the
Global Digital Success
Success
Talks.
Talks. Thank you, everyone. God bless you
See
all.
you guys. Have a blessed week.